Hey there, Virgo, and welcome to your singles love reading for August 2022. This is for Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising Virgo placements. Remember, as this is a general reading, take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel so we can keep it growing. You'll also find in the description box below links to where you can purchase copies of my books as well as my Instagram handle. And just wanted to show you guys a couple copies of my books that I have available. This is my poetry book called Her Feelings. If you're interested, follow the links below. You can purchase this on Amazon. And if you're in South Africa, you can also purchase it on takealot.com. And if you're interested in fiction, I've got my fiction novel about ancient Egypt called Nephridius and the Crystal of Zan. And if you're interested in either of those books, you can just follow the links in the description box below. Okay, Virgo, so let's go ahead and start your singles love reading for August. I'm going to start with the tarot before I go to the oracle cards. Spirit, what messages do we have for Virgo, single Virgos for August 2022? Okay, let's start off. The first card that came out is the King of Pentacles. Then we have the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands, immediately I'm feeling there's a message that's going to be coming in towards you, Virgo, from somebody who embodies this King of Pentacles energy here. Somebody who could be a possible earth sign as well, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone who's very financially stable, much wiser, older. If they're the same age as you, they could be an old soul. I also get a feeling like there's somebody who's very chilled, relaxed, they enjoy reading, and their spirit animal could be a wolf as well, okay? Or they could actually have a pet or a dog, like probably, a husky or something that resembles something that looks like a wolf. Okay. Remember, a King of Pentacles it's an energy, so it could be male or female that's coming towards you. Definite communication. And I feel like, the way he's looking at the Eight of Wands is as if they've noticed you for a while and, been watching you possibly, where you work, on social media, wherever they've seen you, okay? Maybe you go to the same coffee shop every day and they see you but don't want to approach you. Something happens for them this month where they muster up the courage to actually message you, approach you, some kind of communication coming in quite rapidly with the Eight of Wands. The next card we have is the Seven of Cups. Card about choices. Okay, it's about making the right choice. I feel like you somebody that's been single for a while, and maybe when this offer comes towards you, you're questioning, is this the right person? Will I be making the right choice? Spirit is saying that you will be making the right choice. You're not going to be deceived by illusions from the past anymore. I feel like in the time that you've been single, you've learned a lot of lessons, and Spirit is saying have the courage because you are going to be making the right choice by giving this person a chance. What messages do we have for our single Virgos? Okay. Next two cards that came out is the Knight of Cups. This is another messenger card. I'm also feeling that they could embody the Knight of Cups. They could also be a possible water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. They come across as somebody that could be very, very romantic as well. Somebody that wears their heart on their sleeve. They also could express their love by means of gifts, taking you out. It's just their way of showing love as well, okay? And the next card we have is the Hermit. So I feel this is their energy. They could have gone through some kind of spiritual awakening, have been working on themselves. They come across, as a Knight of Cups energy, could be a possible player, somebody has dated a lot as well, remember, male or female. And maybe, nothing was working out for them. So during their time of the spiritual awakening, they've decided to actually push love aside and stay single. And it's actually during the spiritual awakening has helped them understand and realize a lot about themselves, and could have been manifesting somebody like you into their lives. Okay. So maybe it's somebody that you've known, or if you speak to people that have known their past selves, they'll tell you about, maybe this person was a player, or, certain things about them. But when you meet them, they're this new version of themselves. They're not embodying the old energy anymore. That's because of the spiritual awakening that they've gone through, this inner work that they're putting into themselves. I feel like with this, King of Pentacles and wiser energy could also be that they're now at a stage in their life where they truly understand what they want, and, the type of person that they want. And they've found that, and they've, just by watching you, learning about you, they find that in you. Okay. What messages do we have for Virgo? Okay, the next card that we have is the Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like we've got the crows here as well. I feel like this is their energy. They've been going back and forth about whether to actually approach you. I'm getting a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety. With the crow card here, with the crow in this card, I feel like this is also something, some kind of omen or sign that either you or them have been seeing, as some kind of indication in regards to new love coming towards you. So this person, has been quite scared in the recent past to actually approach you. But I feel like with this Leo energy in August, they muster up the courage to actually approach you. One more card for our Virgos for the singles love reading spirit. Yeah. We've got the Four of Cups. This energy is screaming that this is your energy, Virgo. You've been single for a while. You've been concentrating on all the past failed relationships, unable to see this one cup that's been shining, with this bright rainbow and bright light. So this could be somebody that, and we've got a light here in the Hermit card, and I did say this is your person's energy. So they could have actually been, in your vicinity, but because you've been in this energy, just constantly thinking about the past, afraid to actually move towards love, you actually miss this person. So when they actually approach you this month, you're going to be like, having this conversation, and they'll probably be like, hey, I've seen you for the last 5 months, or I've known you for the last year, but you haven't really noticed me. And you're going to be quite surprised that you haven't noticed this person, because I feel like in terms of their features, personality, this is the type of person that you would easily go for as well. Let's now pull out some cards from the Wisdom of Hidden Realms deck. What messages do we have for Virgo, single Virgos this month, Spirit? What messages do we have for single Virgos regarding love? Okay, we've got two cards that have come out. The first one we have is the Spiral Dancer number 5, Circassius Root Perception. And the next card we have is the High Lady of Love and Compassion, Reverence, Kindness, Consideration. I feel the Spiral Dancer card, which speaks of the Circassius Route, and you here questioning yourself with the Seven of Cups about whether this is the right decision. I feel like, for a while, you've had this energy of fear about, whether the next relationship, maybe you've been single for a while and been questioning, are you ready for love? Will the next person be the same as the previous person or the past people that I've encountered? But Spirit is saying, you are going to go through this circle or the cycle of learning about this person, dating this person, going through the similar process, but this person is completely different. And perception here is really important as well, because Spirit is saying, positive thoughts bring positive outcomes. So if you're constantly saying to yourself, the person is going to be, the exact same like the person from the past. And that's what you're going to be attracting in. So you need to actually change your mindset as well when this person approaches you, that, this is somebody new. You need to give this person a chance. They're not your past relationship. You're not your past person. So perception, positive thoughts, it's going to bring you a positive outcome. The High Lady of Love and Compassion here feels very much like this energy of this person. Like I said, they've gone through this rebirth, spiritual awakening. They're very humble, somebody that's very kind, generous, very considerate. And like I said, they're going to be somebody that they embody all of these qualities of somebody you've never met before, and they're going to bring you a lot of joy and happiness as well. Okay, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so we can keep it growing. Much love, light, and peace to you all.